You know what I was thinking, guys? When I woke up today, I was thinking, when are the next airplanes going to slam into a building? Essentially. That's what I was thinking, that, you know, the attack might look differently. But I was like, when is another 9/11 going to happen? You know? Because, like, this was just, you know, it's like, what the fuck, bro? Because Nancy Mace was crowing about this. She's acting like she called the shots here. Look what she says. She says, Iran is not Iraq. And anyone saying otherwise doesn't understand Middle East geopolitics. The Iranian people, their neighbors, the diaspora, the Iranian people hate this regime. The Gulf states hate this regime. The world is safer without this regime. Now, here's the deal, though. It's not about whatever, if they're safer without the regime, but like they don't know what's replacing the regime, okay? They don't know what's replacing it. And that's the fucking problem, because a lot of the world hates the Trump regime. So you're saying, oh, it's cool if they come in and just clear out the whole Trump regime and plunge America into chaos for a decade? Like, would you be cool with that behavior? Because that's the thing. That's what we did. We went to a country that had done nothing to us right now. Okay, Trump was talking about what they did in 1979, or that they probably had something to do with a destroyer getting bombed 20 years ago. But the thing is like, we went to a country that did nothing to us right now, and we literally just exploded like all of their government officials unprovoked. And like, that's just not okay. Regardless of how bad that guy is, that's not okay. Like, what the fuck is going on? That is going to have consequences, man. Like, how do they think that there's going to be no consequences for that behavior? Like, bro, that is just absolute insanity. It is absolute insanity, guys. And then here she is. Look at what she's doing now. I mean, I called her a hag. Yes, I did. I called her a hag, dude. Dude, she is a hag. That is a fitting term, bro. Because, I mean, I know what she's doing. Okay, you know what she's doing, right? I mean, we all saw the article about her, right? About her staff. Her staff is turning over. Like, she is running a last-ditch effort to polish the Trump knob as hard as possible, like hoping that she gets some type of endorsement. Trump is exonerated. Watch this clip. She is like desperately trying to get Donald Trump to go all in on her, hoping it'll help her win in South Carolina, because her political career, guys, is like a missile falling out of the fucking sky, bro. I mean, she is literally a flying projectile that you're like, wow, is that a missile? Is that a fallen spacecraft? Is that a satellite falling out of the air? Oh my God, no, that's Nancy Mace's political career. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, dude. Watch this clip.
Number one, I want to thank President Trump for his speech today, acknowledging those who sacrificed, these warriors laid down their lives for our enemy, fighting and protecting American citizens here and abroad, because terrorism isn't just in Iran, it's everywhere around the world. As we've seen in the last 24 hours, it's something to take seriously. Head on a swivel, as they sometimes say, number one. Number two, I believe President Trump will go down as the most consequential president in American history during one of the most consequential times in world history. And he took out someone that no one thought this could ever happen, taking out the leader of the number one state sponsor of terrorism, the Ayatollah Khamenei.
Dude, what is she doing, bro? Dude, doesn't she does not look good. She looks like so unhealthy. She looks like she's aged like 50 years in the last 1 year. Dude, this whole interview was like pretty batshit. Here's another one, dude. with Nancy's little Epstein buddy, Anna Paulina Luna.
Where, can you just tell me really quickly, where have they killed thousands of Americans in America?
I didn't say they killed thousands of Americans in America. I said that they have been responsible for thousands of Americans being killed. And I think that that's easily something that you can verify. I don't know, state-sponsored terrorism for starters. Why don't you, are you serious right now about that whole thing? I'm not going to list out exact specific locations. They've literally been responsible for sponsored terrorism.
Are you talking about the Iraq war where the U.S. invaded Iraq?
You can start out by the 3 that they just killed. Okay, the whole point of your network, if you want to actually talk about the facts here, I'm giving you the facts. But I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about something that's commonly accepted and known.
Congresswoman, you don't have a good understanding of the
conflict. Well, I'm the one that's getting the briefings, not you. You're a pundit offering your opinion because you want clickbait, but aren't actually interested in the substance.
No, not at all.
We can talk about the fact that Obama sent millions upon millions of dollars to the Iranian regime, or do you not want to...
Dude, he gave them their money back that we had taken, like, right? But, dude, look at how she's crashing out. Because he's like, okay, well, where did they kill these people? And she's like, Obama gave them money. I get the briefings, you don't. Right? Obama, Biden, squirrel. Ah, oh, Trumpy, let me rub your pee-pee.
Address that because it's not supported by your opinion and your network.
No, not at all.
Is this really even something that we're going to actually get to substance here? Are you going to continue to attack this?
No, it seems like you just want to filibuster. It seems like you don't really want to have a good faith conversation.
Or you just don't like what I'm saying.
No, we would have invited you on the air.
This happens every time I'm on with you.
Yeah, you keep coming on every time, and you keep stating a lot of things that are incorrect.
Because
the United States launched an attack on Iran.
About it, except for you.
The United States launched a war against Iran right now. Iran retaliated, in which American members. Strikes. You can call it whatever you want to call it, but at the end of the day, the Iranians responded and killed 3 American service members. So what we're trying to get at is you make an assertion on this air that it's not an invasion when America sends fighter jets and Israel sent fighter jets into another country.
Boots on the ground are not going to happen. Congress will not vote on war with Iran because that is not something that we support, and that is not something that the administration supports.
That's actually what the Constitution says that in Article 1, but I guess you think Article 2 is more important.
Article
so it's up
2 is when the U.S. citizens and our military are in direct imminent threat, the president reserves the authority.
Yeah, well, he hasn't made that.
Yeah, but that's just it. What's the direct imminent threat? That's the crux of this shit. Where's the direct imminent threat? They hadn't killed any U.S. citizens. Even in Trump's speech, he talked about nothing in the last 10 years that Iran had done. They haven't done shit to us, guys. I mean, they did in the 70s. In 1979, they took some hostages and created a whole ordeal. Okay? Do they sponsor terrorism around the world? Sure. But so does Saudi Arabia. So does Qatar. So does fucking North Korea. So does, I mean, Putin is invading one of our goddamn allies right now. And we don't go attack Putin and say, hey, man, stop invading our ally. Donald Trump is literally like trying to give away Ukraine to Putin. And then in the middle, they go and just bomb. Dude, they killed so many Iranian leaders. They literally, like, it is like, it would be like if the 50 governors went to Mar-a-Lago to have some governor's ball, and Iran came in with some fighter jets and just blew up Mar-a-Lago and just fucking killed all of those people, all of the governors and the president. That's essentially what we did. And we did it for no reason other than MBS and Bibi were calling Trump saying, yeah, do it. Come on, do it. This will be good for you. This is going to make you like a military hero. They're going to put you on Mount Rushmore if you do this. They're going to give you the Nobel Peace Prize if you do it. And then after he did it, they're probably sitting there calling each other going, I can't believe he actually fucking did it. Like, this is the stupidest motherfucker alive. Bro, they're like high-fiving and shit and being like, oh my God, like this guy is like, dude, let's call him and tell him to send us $1 billion. Let's call him and say, send us $500 billion. Dude, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, bro. It is like the stupidest shit. Like, seriously, how dumb is this guy? Okay? How dumb, dude? I mean, pretty fucking dumb, bro.